Hello everyone, Deacon Pierce again. Thanks for joining me for the second video about faithful citizenship, how we as Catholics can approach this election. Today I'd like to speak to you about 4 principles that the Church gives us from its social teaching that can help inform our discernment and our judgment about casting our ballot. As I said before, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'm going to enable you with some tools to help you consider the various candidates for elected office. The first principle is the most important one, and that's the inherent worth and dignity of the human person. I'm sitting in the Peace Garden in front of our Catholic school. This garden is donated by the outgoing 8th graders, and each year they add something new to it. What a beautiful symbol of life that these young people graduating from our school want us to pray for peace. Each one of them, and each one of us, is created in God's image and likeness from the moment of our conception until the time of our natural death. We are to be afforded and revered for our human dignity and our worth, not because we've done anything, but because we are the beloved children of God. We are made in His image. And every public policy, every choice we make as a community should always value the life and dignity of human beings. This has implications for choices around abortion, assisted suicide, euthanasia, the death penalty, as well as poverty, immigration, people with mental illness, and all other forms of life experiences in which human beings need to have their dignity and their worth upheld. Our second principle is subsidiarity. Now, it's a big word. Very simply stated, what that means is that in all of our choices, we have to make sure that we consider the smallest units, the families, the communities, how public policies and the decisions of elected officials impact real people where they live and they work and they associate. Our third principle is that of the common good. Sometimes people think of a democracy as the will of the majority imposed on everybody else. But in fact, as Catholics, as Christians, we know that a society has to be judged and can only be judged by how it treats the least among it. So all public policy decisions and the actions of elected officials need to consider the impact on everyone, not just the powerful or the majority. The final principle is solidarity. We are all one human family. We are brothers and sisters. And those of us who are Christians and baptized, we are brothers and sisters in Christ. We know that as a human family, all of us are called to care for each other. Jesus said in His parable of the Good Samaritan that we are our brother's keeper. Our political decisions and our choices about who we'll vote for need to reflect the fact that we need to care for everyone, even the least powerful, even the most troublesome, everyone. We are our brother's keeper. In our next video, I'm going to talk about ways that we can apply these principles in discerning how to cast our vote in the next election. Thank you and God bless.